Hi, I'm Damon Allen, and you're watching Colts TV.
You alright? Yeah. That was so sick.
Today on Colts TV, we have player profiles, rising stars, and ex-Argos quarterback Damon Allen, all on this month's episode of Colts TV.
Hello, Colts fans. Colts TV is back on the air.
We're your hosts for the first episode of the 2010-2011 school year. My name's Ashley.
And I'm David.
We've got a lot to show you, considering it's the beginning of Season 3.
There's so much action, such little time. Let's get started. I'm David Mackey here with the junior and senior girls basketball teams, and I have to show you what to look forward to this season.
So I think the team's pretty strong. We have some very talented players. The sky's the limit for this team.
As a player, I think all of us on the team are trying to achieve our personal best and achieving all of our goals. And as a team, we're going to try to work on team defense and meshing well as a team together and bonding.
We're lucky that we have leaders, I believe, in every grade. Our 11s are very strong. We definitely have strong leadership with the grade 12s, and the 10s coming up are developing just as much. Having that addition and being able to compete every single day in practice is going to make everybody a better leader, a better teammate, a better follower, and a better player.
Green Acres 2010.
Hi, my name is Pierce,
My name's T.
reporting from Colts TV.
We're here for Green Acres for Grade 9 Day.
It's going to be a good day. Let's get to it. Let's have some fun.
Green Acres, baby!
Hi guys, this is T from Colts TV reporting at Green Acres. I'm here with Mr. McCutcheon. Mr. McCutcheon, how do you think the day's been so far?
Day's fantastic, beautiful weather, sun shining, no rain, it's great.
How do you think the grade 9s are liking their stay?
I think they're loving their day so far. Lots of enthusiasm, motivation, a little bit competitiveness. It's a great day.
And Colts leadership crew, you think they're being good role models and really leading this activity well?
Absolutely, our Colts leaders are well dressed. They're looking great, absolutely hilarious, and really showing that true school spirit.
Well, this is T. It's my man C. We're signing off. This is T
This is Pierce,
from Colts TV.
signing off.
Come on out and support your Colts soccer team this season in their upcoming games.
Hi, I'm Kristen Colavecchia.
And I'm Elise Gromou.
Do you want to learn a new language?
See a new culture?
Then the French exchange is for you. Mr. Giwala, who is the head of the Modern Languages Department. So, Mr. Giwala, what is the French exchange?
Hi, Kristen. The French Exchange is a program where students from overseas will come over here and live with one of our students here at Bill Crothers. And in that process, they are able to see what student life is like over here in Unionville and live with that student, learn about our language, culture, and just how a Canadian student lives at high school.
How does someone get into the French exchange program?
Well, to get into the exchange program, you'd have to be a student in our languages department. You'd ask one of your teachers, and then they would refer you to the application process, and that goes on at the board. So as soon as the board gets through and your application is successful, then you get paired up with someone who wants to come over from overseas and wants to do the switch with you, and then we move from there in terms of contacting you with that person.
Well, Eric, how fluent do you think you are now that you've come back?
I'd say reading is a lot easier than speaking. I still have to think about putting a sentence together, but I'm a lot better than I thought I would be when I first started, or when I first went there.
That's really good.
I'm going to ask you a free question in French. Quelle partie de l'échange as-tu préféré?
Je pense que j'ai préféré mon dernière 2 semaines en France parce que c'est les vacances pour cette 2 semaines, et dans cette vacance, moi et Ludovic fait le surf.
Yeah, and I have another question. Est-ce que tu espères retourner en France et revoir Ludovic?
Oui, j'espère vraiment retourner en France. Et aussi, je pense que le prochain été, moi et Ludovic, nous allons faire 1 semaine en France et 1 semaine au Canada.
Now I'm going to interview Elise, my exchange partner. So Elise, where did you come from? What part of Switzerland?
I come from Neuchâtel, the French part.
So are there more than one part?
Yeah, we speak French, German, and Italian. Are you excited to come in Switzerland?
Yes, I'm so excited because I get to go skiing for a week, I think, and I get to go to Paris and eat so much Swiss chocolate and cheese. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Ellie.
Signing off with Colts TV.
Hi, this is Brock Tomlinson,
This is Michael Chilvers from Colts TV.
and we're going to tell you a little bit more about an exceptional BCSS student. She has excelled both on and off the track, coming 16th in OFSA for cross country and finishing last year with 92% average.
Can you guess who this is?
Hey Michael, I think that's Tiffany training right now.
Tiffany, wait up. So how long have you been running for?
I started in grade 9, so this is my 3rd year.
What's your favorite part about running?
The feeling after it.
I don't know how you do it because I'm pretty tired right now doing this. Whew. Tiffany, how did you do last year?
I did pretty good last year, a lot better than grade 9 because I think I really committed myself and dedicated myself to training.
So Tiffany, what motivates you as a runner?
I think just the feeling after I run, like the sense of accomplishment and seeing improvement every year is a really big plus for me, and also like wanting to be an example for my teammates to really go out for that run every time even though you don't want to.
Wow, Tiffany, you're a great role model for the other runners. So, where do you think running will take you?
Well, I'm not sure right now. A lot happens in 2 years, but I'm going to keep on working hard.
How has Bill Crowther supported your running endeavors?
I can't really say enough because I probably wouldn't be running if I didn't come to this school.
Thank you, Tiffany.
This is Michael Chilvers.
And Brock Tomlinson from Colts TV, signing off.
Thank you to the BCSS cross-country coaches for all their wonderful support.
So I was walking through the hall a few weeks ago, and there was this guy. He looked just like David Beckham.
Okay, wait, so you saw me?
No, it was not you, Mackie.
Oh.
He was Australian and he had an accent.
Oh, the tall guy that played like Australian rules football. He was broad, nice hair, big guy. You guys know what I'm talking about.
My name's Travis McKenzie and I work for a company called the Aussie X. We're here at Bill Carruthers for the next 5 days and we're teaching Australian football, which is also known as footy. So we like to give it nicknames in Australia, so the name of the game is footy, and we're here to teach the grade 9s all about the skills of the game, develop them throughout the 5 days, and then the last day of the program we actually play a game.
You need to be soft about it. I do not want you to tackle someone to the ground.
I mean, these guys run flat out all afternoon. Yeah, right, I'd like to see that.
Now, footy is not a game like rugby where you're trying to pick the person up and throw them to the ground. And it is not a game, or it is not a tackle like American or Canadian football.
Yeah, I've seen Australian rules. What rules?
Kick goals from 70 meters out. I'd like to see that.
Aussie X is a great experience for the class because it's exposing them to a different sport that they've never participated in before, and giving them that experience allows them to think of the sports that we are using in class and our traditional sports and how the sports and the skills can transfer from one sport to another. So they're learning a lot about center balance, they're learning about invasion territory games, but they're also learning about a different part of the world as well.
I really enjoyed the speckies and the new experience.
I thought it was really cool new sport. Like, we've never really played anything like that. Like, we played rugby and soccer and stuff like that in gym, but it was kind of a combination of everything.
Do you know that the toilet flushes the opposite way in Australia?
Faith Fullerton, Damon Allen. First and 10 from the 26. Allen rolling out. Allen's got some room. Look out!
I'm pretty fired up.
Hi, Sean King here, reporting from Colts TV. You know, it's not every day that we get a professional athlete into Bill Carruthers, never mind pro football's all-time pass leader, Damon Allen. Today, we are lucky enough to be joined by arguably the best quarterback to ever play pro football. He is here to talk to the 4B classes about his experiences, and then it's onto the football field to do what he knows best. Let's check it out.
I heard a quote that says, "Can't is the worst word written or spoken, doing more harm than good." If one person can change this room, then you can actually change the city. If you can change the city, then you can change the country.
Hi, Sean King here from Colts TV, and I'm here with Damon Allen, pro football's all-time pass leader. So tell me, Damon, this was your first time coming into Bill Carruthers. What does it mean to you to come into a school like this to speak, and how were you received by the students?
Well, I think with a lot of enthusiasm, especially when you're dealing with a lot of student athletes, and it's a school that is built around, athletics, and it's a tremendous, a school that I wish that it was around when I was actually playing the game, and I could actually become a better player than now because of all the facilities, the training centers that they have for the kids to actually really build their fundamentals. Made it really special.
All right, well, anybody who pays any attention to sports, I feel like, understands and respects what you've done in the field, but there's not a lot of people that really understand and know what you do outside of the game after retiring. So I'm just wondering if you can give us a little insight on what you've been doing since retiring to give back to the community in the game of football.
Well, I think one of the things when I retired, I really wanted to give back, in a sense, to amateur sports and the sport that I play, and so I'm heavily doing a lot of speaking, but also I started my own quarterback academy, which teaches quarterbacks all the fundamentals to prepare them to get to their next level and what they want to do in life, and so it's pretty unique. I'm very passionate about the quarterback position, but I think a couple of years down the road, I would like to have my own football academy, which I open up to all sports, all positions in football, and that's something I'm excited about doing.
All right, well, I know you're a busy man, but I really appreciate you doing this, so let's not waste any more time and get back on the field.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for this gift.
He's like this. He's like this. Yeah, we'll do this one like this. Hold it right there.
He's got a little goatee going.
Colts Leadership Crew is basically a group of students who are building their leadership skills to build our culture of Bill Carruthers.
Being at Bill Carruthers is like going to heaven and never coming back down.
Rumors have been going around the school that you are the younger brother of David Mackey. Is this true? Unfortunately, yes.
It's a little close. The meaning of today is just a chance for grade 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s to get to see who else is in their color, and so that when it comes time to get those intramural teams together, they can know a few other people in their group and select those teams and put a competitive sort of intramural program together.
Jarrell, and we were just wondering, what are you doing here today?
We're just having fun outside, man. Team Yellow, you know what it is? Had lots of fun, a lot of group activities with the new kids, new grade 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s, all together as one.
I'm here with
Matthew Cross.
In grade
9.
And are you enjoying Bill Carruthers as a new student?
Yeah, it's amazing.
And what are you doing here today?
Playing games, having fun.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Whenever a house member, any student joins a team, goes to intramurals, joins a club, does anything for Colts TV, they will receive points, play in the band, play in the music, do a drama production, do some art things after school. Whenever they do that, they will receive points for the color. At the end of the year, we figure out how many points each color got to figure out what sort of house is going to win that year.
And I just have one more question for you. Why do you have one shoe?
I was getting into it. Yeah, I got one shoe. I won the game, though. That's why I'm a winner. Number one.
So, Mackie, how was football practice yesterday?
Well, we worked on our 60 protection with the O-line. We added the 88 square out just for the new game against King City.
So what position do you play? Bench warmer?
You're not serious. Let's just watch the clip.
Baby, our house, baby, let's go!
Hi, I'm Maddie Hill reporting for Colts TV here with John Pappas. John recently came back from Calgary where he played the U16 Canadian National Rugby Championship with U16 Rugby Ontario where they won gold. So John, how long have you been playing rugby for?
I've been playing rugby for 2 years now. I started in the fall of grade 9. When it came to Bill Crothers, I played football and hockey. Those were my two main sports. And I found out that we weren't going to have a fall football team. It's kind of disappointing. But then I picked up rugby sevens. Mr. McCutcheon introduced us all to it. And, I just fell in love with the game from there.
So what is your favorite thing about playing rugby?
Hitting kids.
Hitting kids. Great answer. So you did recently come back from Calgary, and how was that? How did it all go well?
Oh, it was amazing there. We played 4 matches, played against BC and Alberta in our pool matches, and then Alberta semifinals, and we played BC in the finals there. Some really challenging games, probably the most challenging games I've ever played in, being at that level. But you know what? We won gold. It was the most amazing feeling. It was just ecstatic. The plane ride home was electric, just amazing.
So rugby is a very physically demanding sport, so how do you prepare yourself training-wise for it?
Well, I do a lot of weight training. I do a lot of conditioning as well. Conditioning and fitness is a really key part of rugby. One game lasts 80 minutes, so you have to be fit enough to be able to last. And I'm working with my club team, my provincial team, and now we're going to national level, so I'm stepping it up a bit.
What are some key qualities that John has shown as a player and as a teammate?
Some of the qualities obviously are leadership. John's come a long way in sort of demonstrating through his actions on the field of what needs to be done in practice and during games. He works hard at every aspect of the game, breakdowns, set pieces, and through that display, that sort of leadership sort of passes on along to his teammates and other people on the field.
John Pappas is a really good guy overall. Like, he's a really great teammate, and he really pushes people to go outside their boundaries and really see results themselves. Looking forward in the future to working and playing with him on Team Canada, under 17. And also, he's just a really great guy. If everyone's feeling down, everyone wants to feel together. He's just really good at meshing and really bringing people together. He's a really great teammate and a really good guy overall. I'm proud to be his teammate.
Eyes and music. 1, 3, go.
My name is Ashley Papdemo, and I'm here from Colts TV, down at Dundas Square at approximately 6 o'clock in the morning on September 1st. I'm about to go watch a live taping of Breakfast Television.
I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in.
We are here for you this morning. Dina is a Canadian television personality that has been one of the co-hosts of Breakfast Television Toronto since 2006. Not only is she a co-host on Breakfast Television, but she's also an entertainment reporter. Just recently, you could have found her on the red carpet at the Toronto International Film Festival. I was lucky enough to be able to chat with her for a few quick minutes. I'm here with Dina from Breakfast Television Toronto.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us. You did an excellent job this morning.
You're very sweet. Do I get an A+ from you?
Yes.
I'm a hit with the kids.
She had told me what it was like being on the set of Breakfast Television every single weekday morning, and also gave me a few tips just like this one.
Yes, work super hard, be nice to everybody, do not burn any bridges. Nothing comes easy, especially in this business. You need a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, you need to stay true to yourself, and a little bit of luck.
Don't worry, I'll be back, BT.
Good luck with everything.
Yes.
Bright young star in the midst. Do you want my job? Yeah. Get her out of here, security.
Hi, my name is Sophia Kanani. And I'm Lindsay Shopwell. And this is Rising Stars. Many of you may know Bria as a basketball player on the BCSS Colts high school team. But let's take a closer look at her true passion, art.
Hi, I'm here with Bria Dobson. Hey Bria, how are you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing good. I want to talk to you a little bit about your artwork. So what made you get started into doing visual arts?
Well, in grade 8, my art teacher was showing me how to do proper shading and the fundamentals in portraits.
That's so cool. And did you tell me before that you really focus on doing self-portraits?
Yeah, I began that in grade 9.
Did you have any teachers or maybe like parents or friends that really influenced you in pursuing your art career?
For sure, my grade 8 art teacher, Miss Young, Miss Gillis, and my friend Mark.
I really like your art book here. Do you mind showing me some of the art pictures?
Yeah, for sure. I actually do this for her. I haven't got it to her yet, but hopefully one day I will.
So Bria, how long does it usually take you to do a piece of artwork?
It takes me a couple weekends, but I try to do probably 5 hours or so.
So what really sets you apart from other portrait drawers?
Well, I try, I get into a lot of detail for my Drake one, right, that I'm drawing right now. You probably only see the lines and a couple shading, but I kind of get really into it. I have a couple different shades and lines in here. And yeah, you wouldn't, not a lot of artists draw that detail.
So Bria, do you mind signing our BCSS Rising Star?
Not a problem.
You will forever go down in BCSS history.
I'm Lindsay Shopwell.
And I'm Sophia Kanani.
And I'm Bria Dobson.
And we're here from Rising Stars.
Signing off for Colts TV.
The senior boys volleyball team is the greatest thing since chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
Have you never seen these guys play?
No.
Do you live under a rock?
Do you live under a rock?
Well, I do live in Jackson's Point.
What is your deepest fear, young man?
Sir, they can cut the chain off the door, but they can't make us play.
We've decided we're going to finish what you started, sir.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same, as we are liberated from our own fear. Our presence automatically liberates others.
Make sure you guys come out and watch the senior varsity boys team bounce balls through the roof.
What is your deepest fear, young man?
Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Season 3.
We've got plenty more action coming your way. Go
Colts!